Yeah, actually, the text on the Amstrad screen, the borders are standard, 320 by 200 type resolution. This shit's still fucking loading. They are actually, the borders standard are a bit smaller than the C64. I don't like the C64 borders on the PAL machine. They're okay on the NTSC one. But yeah, I think I know what happened with the Amstrad. Basically, right, the built-in speaker was only meant to be used to, listen to the tape. Just make sure it's loading and nothing sounds a bit iffy. Although how most people would know back then anyway. And I think, they were a bit rushed for time. And it was like, have you put the sound chip on there yet, mate? You put the sound chip on there. It's a good thing there's a massive pause there in the taping. These fucking cocksuckers with this shit. And I think what happened was, it's like, well, the sound chip's on the motherboard, but we haven't done the outputs. And it's like, we've got to start manufacturing it tomorrow. I'm running out of money. No one's buying my Amstrad mixers. Quick, put the sound from the sound chip in the speaker inside. But that's not meant to. Shut up. You're fired. And that's why, it's like you get the sound of the tape loading through the speaker, but not through the hi-fi. It's like at the last minute, it was like, oh fuck. Or maybe it's like, oh, I just found a job lot of fucking shit CRT tubes. We're gonna have to make some monitors with no speakers in them. Just put the fucking sound through that 1mm speaker in there. I told you Alan Sugar is a fucking prick. He's a prick. He's not a genius at all. He sells shit to dumb people. There's no genius in what he does. The Amstrad CPC is the least shit he's actually made. The GX4000, well, you have to use them shit controllers with the 2 fire buttons anyway. There's a funny noise going on at the moment. Oh, it's my cat playing with the wires. Alright, we could lose the image straight away. Anyway, notice how this is a nice loading screen in mode 0, but yeah, guess what happens when the game engine starts. Right, Graph Gold as usual, the fucking, ZX Spectrum port job cocksuckers, which the Amstrad Patreon pricks think, there's nothing wrong with mode 1 for a game. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, if you got a BBC Micro, this is what it looked like. However, it's what it plays like. I've got slowed down already, even though the sprites are only 8 by 8 pixels high. Well, I think it may play more or less the same, so maybe a little better if I took my CRT glasses off, so maybe. Goes forward to accelerate, which I don't like. It does seem a bit slower actually. Which makes the handling a bit more imprecise. There is slowdown going on, which is a bit ridiculous when you think about it. I would have thought a 4 MHz Z80 can draw tiny little 8 by 8 pixel sprites. It's hard to see the cars because all the other cars are like fucking, well, 2 of them are fucking orange on orange. Small ones are not more juicy, mate. Never mind what Outspan told you. And I got fucking, I thought it was the end of the fucking race. So it's a bit of a fucking piss poor show, as usual, by Graph Gold. And Steve Turner wonders why his company went bankrupt, mate. Or, if you produce shit like this, mate, you're not exactly going to become rich. What's your name? Alan Sugar. Well, at least it's not a multi-load, that's the only positive thing I can say. Why is it so slow? Your car is alright, because it's like 3 colours. That's alright. But it's difficult to avoid the other cars, because they're the same colour as the background, except for the white one. So, and the white one seems to be the one that's right up ahead, so it's not even a problem. Hey, I bought some nitro. I bought some nitros and now I've got no nitros magically, isn't that weird, eh? It's not really fun, I must admit. It's alright, probably be fine as a 2-player game, but this is one of those examples where if you bought an Amstrad, not a C64, you got a bit fucked on this one, if I'm honest. And that's all because Graph Gold made Spectrum games. They made them run on other computers as well, but yeah, when I say Graph Gold, I mean Steve Turner, who was Andrew Braybrook's mate. But he rarely had anything to do with a good C64 game. Well, at least do a fucking in skin colour or something. This is a 100% BBC Micro conversion. Yay! I'm glad you agree, mate, and if you don't, go and watch them Patreon pricks then, you dumb cunt.